Welcome to Mark Martin Auto Showcase Show right here in Ash Flat, Arkansas. We're right here at the corner of Highway 412, Highway 62. Doesn't matter which direction you're coming from, you're looking right at us. If you come from Jonesboro, Paragould, boom. If you come from Salem Mountain Home, boom. Batesville area, Cave City, it doesn't matter. We're right here in the corner. You can't miss us. I want to thank you for watching today. It's Valentine's weekends coming up. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's happy. You know what? We try to be like that all the time. Life's short. Enjoy life. Enjoy what you do. We love the car business. We like selling cars. Okay? We want to take care of you. Let me tell you what we're all about. If you've watched the show, you know. If you had never watched it, don't turn me off yet. Don't flip channels. Hang on a minute. Vibrate there with me just a minute. I want to talk to you. Number one, we are North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. Period. Hands down. We stock more, we carry more, we sell more, we do everything better, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do here a little bit, I'm gonna show you some of our pre-owned cars here today and let you know that we are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. But the reason, whatever list they got, I don't have a clue. I just got here, get up here and they just give me a list what they're gonna run. But we carry everything. We're at a Chevrolet Buick GMC store. Not everybody likes Chevrolet Buicks and GMC. Maybe you want a Hyundai or a Nissan or an Audi or a BMW or a Lexus or a Toyota or you get my point. We sell them all. So go to markmartinautomotive.com, click on any of our websites. We carry 100 cars on this lot pretty much at all times, pre-owned. We carry 100 in Melbourne and we carry 150 in Batesville. So we stock them. We stock, excuse me, we stock every make, model. We don't care. We're in the car business. Now, here's what it comes down to. I'm going to get this coat opened up because I think I'm fixing to get excited here in a minute. We get some cars coming. Because let me tell you something. And this is when I get to preaching to you, and that's why I got to have a little movement here. I will win. I just want the opportunity. I'm a winner, and I want to win. Okay? I've been doing this 40 years, and the reason I've been doing it so long, I know you don't think I'm that old, but I've been doing this. This is my 40th year in the car business. Okay? 40 years in the car business. Half these guys in the business, not even 40-year-old. I've been doing it 40 years, but the reason I do what I say and I say what I do. I tell you something, you can put it in the bank. We still do business by a handshake. Our word's good. No smoke and mirrors. We're straightforward. We're straight shooters. Secondly, I will win on your trade. I'll give you more money for your trade. I promise you, you just got to give me the opportunity. We don't mess with Kelly Blue Book. We don't mess with NADA. We don't mess with Manheim.com. We don't mumble jumble with none of that stuff, okay? We just go on the market value. We know what they're worth. Just give me the chance. Especially older car, I'll kill them. People driving over here every day from Jonesboro, from Paragould, from Fort, it doesn't matter where you come from. I'll be your winner. I just got to have the chance. I pull up and see somebody at a red light with a different sticker on their car and I think, dadgum, I could have saved the money. And I mean that. I know I could have. Because it comes down to, if you're looking at a new one, we all pay the same. I don't care if you go to the city and they got 1,100 new ones and we only got 100. That doesn't matter. We still all pay the same. It comes down to what they're getting for yours. I will win. I'll give you more for your trade. I'm not just smoke mirrors. I'm not just up here preaching to you. I promise you, if you'll give me the opportunity. I can't give you more if you don't give me the opportunity. But if you'll give me the opportunity, you'll do business with me. Okay? That's all I'm asking for, is just give us a chance. Now, if you look on our website and you just seen a car at Melbourne that you like, but you live over in this area, call a salesman here. They'll run over and bring it to here for you, or vice versa. If you see something at the Ford store and you live at Salem or Doniphan, Missouri, and you don't want to drive that far, call here. They'll run down there and get it. We'll do whatever's the most convenient thing for you. We want to make it easy. We don't want a hard hassle. We want to make it an easy car buying experience. No, they always say, I hate car shopping. I hate them car dealers. Well, let me tell you something. Don't hate them all, because they're some good guys. We good guys, okay? I'll never forget when I was 14-year-old, I asked my parents, I just want to quit school. I said, let me quit school, I just want to sell cars. Oh, my mom about fell out. She said, oh, no, you can't be one of them. I said, what do you mean one of them? Bad reputation, us and lawyers. What you don't understand is the lawyers are the bad guys, it ain't us, okay? Well, there is some bad car dealers too, and there's probably some good lawyers. I don't know. I know two. Anyway, anyway, hope there are no lawyers watching right now. We're just going to tell you like it is. We're not going to smoke and mirror you. You see these car salesmen that go car lot to car lot about every 2 years, and the reason, they burn a bridge, they blow so much smoke and mirrors that it doesn't last and it catches up with them. They promise their customers anything and everything to sell a car. Then when they come back, they find out that they don't get all those ifs and ands and buts. You see what I'm saying? We're not going to do that. Whatever we tell you, put it in the bank. I promise you, our word is our bond, and we're straightforward shooters, okay? Now let me tell you something. When we look at some of these pre-owned cars today, you're going to see one close that you looked at your local lot. You're going to say, well, that's about the same money. Okay, maybe so. But where I'll win, when you roll up there in your 72 model Comet and they offer you $300 for it, I'm going to offer you $2,300 for it. Okay? Now everybody that's got a Comet or a Maverick, don't come flooding in here today because we're not collectors. Well, maybe we are. We don't collect them specifically. We love hot rods and different cars, so we'll give you a praise on anything. That's another thing I tell you. You come in here, we can tell you what your car worth in 5 minutes or less. We don't have to call wholesalers to come look at the car. We don't have to run grab all of our books. We don't have to call Kelly. Best gimmick in America is calling Kelly, because there's never a Kelly. She never answers the phone, but she just prints it on a computer and tells you what it's worth. People say, well, Kelly said my car was worth this. Then sell your car to Kelly and come buy mine. The problem is you can't sell your car to Kelly because you can't find Kelly. You can sell your car to Mooney because you can find Mooney, okay? He's right here. I'm right here with you, okay? We're on the same wavelength this morning. Good morning, it's pretty. It's been, so far, it's been one of the best winters I've ever seen, but we're on the same wavelength together. So we don't need to worry about Kelly. We gotta go what Mooney does. Anywhere in north central, northeast Arkansas, they're going off our figure. I promise I'll beat them. Just give me the chance. Everybody says meet or beat or match, or how do? They want a match guarantee. Go out and come here and here's your best deal. I ain't gonna match nothing. I'm gonna beat them. And then I hate those dealerships that come in here and say, well, you match it, and well, they'll beat it by 100. You know, don't walk in my place and say, well, can you beat that by 100? I don't want to beat them by 100. That's embarrassing. I want to beat them by 500 or 1,000. I want you to get more money. I want you to be the winner. And I'll prove it to you if you'll give me the opportunity. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to jump in and look at some of our pre-owned cars here today. All right, I told you we're going to preview some of our pre-owned cars. I told you we carry all makes, model. I told you we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. Now I'm going to prove it to you, such as right here, first car up today. This is a 2015 Ford Focus. Oh, yes, we are at Mark Martin Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, and we got a 15 model Ford Focus. It doesn't matter what lots you go to. You know, you'll go to, say, a lot of GM stores. All they got is GM trade-ins. Well, maybe not everybody likes a GM. Maybe not everybody likes a Ford. It doesn't matter. We're in the automotive business, and we're going to sell you something. We got it. Here's going to be a 15 model Focus with only 17,000 miles. This car has 17,000 miles on it. It does have the hard wheels on it. It's not a hubcap car. I always tell you, compare apples for apples, okay? And oranges for oranges, but don't compare an apple to an orange. Two different fruits. Same way with the car. Don't go find me a rental car with a plain hubcap, so I found one cheaper. Compare apples for apples. I got a 15 model Ford Focus on a GM lot that's an automatic car with the wheels, with equipment, with satellite radio. I'll sell this car at $14,900. $14,900. Now these little old Focuses are great little old cars. I always give a big variance in mileage because everybody drives different. This car is going to get 35 to 40 miles a gallon. 35 to 40 miles per gallon. There's room enough for 5, maybe room enough for 4 if you're my size. But this little old car is a great little old car, good little old cars, and they get 35 to 40 miles a gallon. And I'll sell you this 15 model car for $14,900. $14,900 for a 15 Focus. Just give us a chance. We'll move on, but that's a super clean little car, super nice little car. Okay, let me tell you what I got right here. I got a local one-owner truck we sold new, we traded back for. A 2012 Silverado with a Z71 package, black with tan inside, got wheels, it's got leather. It's a super, super clean truck. I can say this truck, local one-owner truck, at $27,900. $27,900 for a crew cab four-wheel drive. I know this is crazy, but people always looking for crew cab trucks under 30 grand. Some people looking for them under 20, good luck. The only way you're almost going to find one under 20,000 miles if it's got 120,000 miles on it. You can't find one. They're hard to find. And the reason for that is these trucks new is 40, 50, 60 grand. So as long as they continue to raise the price on new one, that's drove the used cars up, okay? But I got a 12 model here, one owner, local trade, Z71 with leather, 27.9, 27,900. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, black truck with tan inside, all the color in the world. It's an LT truck. It does have leather. It's not a base cheater truck. Super nice truck. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2015 Sonata. Hyundai, do what? What'd you say? Hyundai Sonata? Chevrolet Buick GMC? Exactly what I'm telling you. All makes, all models, we carry them, we stock them, we sell them, okay? Here's a 15 model Sonata, back what I told you again, with the wheels, with the spoiler. It's a loaded up car, it's got the gear on it, it's red, I'm right-handed, I can't do that. It's red wolf red with a gray interior, it's a good color combination with only 20,000 miles for $16,800. $16,800 for a 15 Sonata, save you about 5 grand from a new one. Why buy a new with only 20,000 miles? Save that 5-6 grand. Plus, I give you more if you trade. I just want to do just to have the opportunity. I promise you. We're going to move on with that car, but that car is $16,800 with the equipment on it, with the spoiler, with the wheels. It's got the gear on it. Let me tell you what we got right here. We got a 2500 HD. I'm back here, okay. 2500 HD gas burner. This truck is hard to find. This is a crew cab, 15 model, 2500 LT package. It's got the steps on it. It's got bed liner. It is a 4-wheel drive. Now let me tell you something. A lot of people has went to gas and got away from diesels from the standpoint, number one, a diesel engine is going to be 7 grand more. Number two, servicing the vehicle. It's going to cost you about $99.95 for an oil change. And this truck here is going to cost you about $25, $30 at one of our dealerships to get it serviced. So there's a big savings right there. This will pull a camper, this will pull your boat, this is a workhorse, this will do whatever you need. I can sell you this truck right here at $34,900. $34,900 for a 15 model Chevrolet 2500 HD LT, black with gray interior, super nice truck. It's got the bed liner, it's a 4-wheel drive. We'll move on with that truck, but it's a 2500 HD. If you need a work truck, if you need a heavy duty truck, there it is, and they're hard to find. It's not been already pre-worked, and you don't want one that's been pre-worked and wore out. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a little 2012 Chevrolet Captiva. A little bit of equipment on this rig now. It is LT. It's got the chrome wheels. It's got the rack. It's got all the equipment on it. It's a super nice rig with only 50,000 miles. I could say this rig right here for $15,500 for a 12 Captiva, mid-size to smaller SUV, passenger area for 5, all the cargo space to back for your soccer or your football or your baseball gear coming up or your basketball gear or your deer hunting gear. It doesn't matter what you're looking at. There's room in the back. These are great little old SUVs, great economy, great little old rigs, $15,500. We'll move on with that rig, but that's a super clean. I always keep 3 or 4 of those in stock. That's a 6-cylinder LT, not a 4-cylinder LS. Always compare apples for apples. Let me tell you what this little car is right here. Chevrolet come out with these Malibus. This is a super nice Malibu. It's an LT, burgundy, black leather with the wheels, super nice car. I can sell you this car at $18,900. $18,900. And remember, if you're looking for a base new one, I can sell you one of those too. So don't say, well, I got one with equipment, LT, with all the gear, with all the equipment, okay? A 15 model, beautiful burgundy with black leather interior. Back on the fuel mileage, these cars get upper 20s to 30. You can get 27 to 32 mile per gallon. I give 5 mile difference because somebody like me get to 27 because they're in a hurry and they're getting to goose it. But somebody, old timer's gonna get in there and drive it like he's supposed to, he's gonna get 29 to 31. So great fuel mileage, great economy car, 5-passenger, super nice car. The new redesigned Malibu is here at $18,900. We'll move on with that car, but that's a nice truck. Let me tell you what we got right here. Next one up is gonna be a 2011 F-150 that we just traded for, okay? Let me tell you what this truck is. It's a 2011 F-150 XLT with an FX4 package. Now listen to me a little bit. I got to talk about this truck because we are At Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, this is a Ford. We carry all makes, we carry all models. This truck has got a spray-in bed liner. This truck is an FX4 off-road four-wheel drive. It's got the buckets and console, and this has that Ford EcoBoost engine that everyone raves about and loves about, that gets 20 to 22 miles per gallon, okay? This engine, depends on how you drive one. I'm driving one right now and I'm getting about 18, but I do not drive right. I like, boom, take off like you're not supposed to do. But if you drive these things right, you'll get 19 to 22 miles per gallon, F-150, with the FX4 package, with the buckets and console, with the spray-in liner, with the aluminum wheels, with the steps, with the Eco engine, and I'll sell you this truck at $24,900. $24,900, okay? This is a bargain. This truck won't last, I promise you. If you're looking for an extended cab four-wheel drive, if you're looking for a Ford, you need to come give us a call, or you need to come drive it. I could do like them city slick. I'll pay the sales tax on the next 5 rigs. Call the number on the screen. If you're one of the next 10 callers, you're going to win a watermelon. Well, you know what? It ain't watermelon season. Where'd that come from? It's Valentine's season. You're going to win a box of chocolates. There we go. I'll change it. You'll win a box of chocolates. No, don't do that. Don't be one of the next 10 to call. Just if you're looking for a four-wheel drive extended cab truck with an EcoBoost engine, I got it right here. $24,900. We're going to move on with that truck, but that's a super, super nice truck. That truck's not going to last. It's got all the bells and whistles, okay? Let me tell you what we got right here. I got a 15 model Cadillac that I might have showed you last time, because I've had this, I need to move this car. I've had it sometimes, you know, I bring cars in, and this is where I mess up. I'll say, that car's selling 3 days, and it'll sit here 2 months. And then something I bring in, I bought that, I really don't like it, and it's the one that sells in 30 minutes. So there's no rhyme or reason. It's just the right person for the right car, okay? But I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a current year model. I got a 15 model Cadillac SRX Performance Luxury. It's got the panoramic glass roof. It's got the wheels. It's got navigation. It's got all the bells and whistles. It's got 10 miles on it. It's got 17,000 miles on it. It's Razorback red. Beautiful car. Cadillac come out with these in about 2011, these little SUVs. They're hotter than a depot stove. And if you've watched our show before, you know what a depot stove is, because we've done our research and we know about it. If you had never watched it, you do your research and you learn what a depot stove is. But it's hotter than a depot stove. Great body style, great looking cars. I'll sell you this car at $37,500. $37,500, and it's a current year model. It is a 15 model Cadillac SRX with nav, with the panoramic roof, all the color in the world, all the equipment in the world at $37,500. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, super new, nice car, sitting on a set of Michelin's. It's got the big engine. They make a 3.0 and a 3.6. It's got the big 3.6 engine. It's got plenty of power, still good fuel mileage. Super, super nice rig. I'll tell you what we got right here. We got a 15 model Impala, the new body Impala. And I you know, not long ago I mentioned this on this show, and I had a guy call in and said I didn't know what I was talking about. Well, I said they still make both body styles in this Impala, the new body and the old body. He called in and said, no, they don't make them. Well, I hate to inform him that they do, okay? And I hope he's not watching. He probably got mad at me, but they do. Now, the reason he didn't think it is you can't pull onto the car lot and buy one of them, because they're not for sale to the public. They're fleet and lease cars only. So once Hertz or Avis or Ford Motor Company executives or General Motors, aren't they? Once one of those guys turn it in, then they're on the market and they come to auctions. So this is the new body, but they do make the old body, okay? And if you don't believe it, I keep them because they're good vehicles. I got them, period. So don't listen to that guy that told me I was wrong, because I wasn't wrong. But anyway, I'm going to get away from that. I want to tell you about this new body Impala that I got right now. This is a 15 model Impala, black with the wheels, black on black, black leather, super nice rig with only 18,000 miles. These cars right here are between $35,000 and $40,000. I know that's too much, but we don't build them, we just sell them, okay? But if you go buy this car new, they're up in the upper 30s, which is a lot of money. But there's plenty of room. It's a big family car. It's a great sporty looking car. It's got all the style, looks just like a kind of a NASCAR with, you know, the body style is all surrounded. It's what most of the NASCAR guys has went to this body style Impala. I can sell you this car at $24,500. $24,500, $10,000 cheaper than a new one. A 15 new body style, $24,500. We're going to move on with that car. But that's a beautiful car, black on black with the wheels. It's an LT car with a 6-cylinder. Always compare. They make them with 4 cylinders and they make LSs. So make sure you remember that I'm going with apples for apples, okay? That was a 6-cylinder. That was an LT. That was leather. That was okay, let's go. Here we go with this little truck right here. I got a 13 model truck, 1500 with 20,000 miles, okay? A 13 model with 20,000 miles on it. It is a Silverado LT. It's an extended cab, 2-wheel drive with the vent visors, with the bed, it's not called a bed shield, bed liner. Sometimes I get talking so fast I forget what I'm talking about. Now I better slow back down. It's got a bed liner in it. It's got all the gear on it. This truck only has 23,000 miles. It's a 13 model Silverado LT 27.5. $27,500. $27,500 for this 13 model Silverado extended cab. 26.5. Let's just mark it down 1,000. 26.5. We're in a good mood today. It's Valentine's coming up. The strawberries are getting dipped in the chocolate. The flowers are blooming, the red roses, and everybody's happy. $26,500 for this 13 model extended cab LT super nice truck. Move on with that truck, but I'm telling you, that's a nice truck for $26,500, a 13 model, okay? That's a deal of the day right there. I always say DD, I always have a deal of the day. That's one of the deals of the day. Let me tell you what we got right here. I got a 15 model Chrysler 300 Limited. Now, if you're a Dodge or a Chrysler fan, you know this is their cat's meow, so to speak. Super nice car with all the equipment on it. This is a 15 model 300 Limited, listen to me, with 9,000 miles. It's a 9,000 mile car. It's got the alloys, it's got the big screen, looks like navigation, black with white interior. It's got all the color in the world. It's a super nice car. I'll say this car at $23,800. $23,800 for this 15 model Chrysler 300 Limited. I dare to compare, okay? Go get around and shop some of these. I'm gonna be your winner. Super nice car for $23,800. It's a 9,000 mile car, not a plain Jane rental car. It's got the wheels, got the equipment on it. It's a super clean car. We're gonna move on with that car, but I'm telling you, that's a super clean car right there with all the bells and whistles on it. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a rare piece and an odd piece, and not everybody's gonna be interested, okay? Here's what I'm telling you. I got a 14 Jeep Wrangler. You say, not everybody's interested. Why? Everybody loves Jeeps. I always get on here and tell people, Jeep Wranglers, Toyota Tacomas, #1 resale in the industry, and they are. But the reason I said not everybody's gonna be interested, it's a right-hand drive, okay? You drive more, this boy's sitting over here with me. He kind of looks different, don't he? But let me tell you something. If you got a paper route, or if you got a mail route, or if you got a friend that's got a paper man or a route, you need to tell them about this, because they're hard to find. It's not no converted kit. It's not no kit you go by and you sit over here and you drive it and you got your left leg sticking over there trying to give it the gas and whopper jaw going down the road. And it ain't no hillbilly mess like that. It's a factory ordered Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport, okay? So if you know a mailman or something, why go buy a new one and spend 38, 40 something grand? I'll say this Jeep right here for $28,500. $28,500. Now, it's like I tell you when I have an example, a 15 passenger van, not everybody needs that. So do you got time for you to get up and grab some coffee or do something different? Not everybody needs this, unless you just want to be cool and be different. But if you're a mailman, or if you're a paper route man, or maybe, I don't know who else would use it other than them two, this is the rig for you. Great rig, it's just like new. It's a Wrangler Sport Unlimited. It's a 4-door, so when you're off work, you can still haul the family in it. But if you're a mailman, you got plenty of room to stock all your equipment in it. I'll say this rig for $28,500. It's rare. Most people, look, I'm crazy, I stock anything. How many dealerships you gonna pull in and gonna have one of these on the lot? Hardly none. You know why? They scared to death. You know why they scared to death? Who gonna buy it? You know who gonna buy it? A mailman that's watching me right now. I ain't scared, okay? You got to stock them. You gotta have them on your lot. We got them. Give me the chance. Move on with that thing. So let me tell you something. I always tell you, I stock all makes, I stock all models. I'm not scared. I'm a big boy, whether you knew it or not. Okay, let me tell you what I got right here. I got a current year model again. I got a 2015 Jeep Compass with only 19,000 miles. Super nice little rig. Like I said, don't go looking at a base one. It's got the wheels, automatic, with equipment, with the rack. I'll sell it to you for $17,500. $17,500 for this 15 model Jeep Compass, white with black inside, with the bells and whistles, with the equipment. $17,500. We're going to move on with that. But let me tell you something. That's all the cars I'm going to show you here today. Time's starting to run down and the meter's clicking, so we're about finished. But what I want to preach to you again, and I get so aggravated, listen to me now. Such as a 15-passenger van. I carry them at all of our dealerships all the time. They're not quick sellers. How many dealerships, that didn't come out right there. How many dealerships? You know, I always said I'm just a car man. I'm not really a TV star. So, and I didn't do that good in English. You can talk to some English teachers back in school, and I wasn't real good at that either. But the only thing I was good at was math. Wasn't real good at that. But anyway, let's get off that. Let me tell you something. We stock everything. It doesn't matter. I just proved that to you with this 15-passenger. That ain't no 15-passenger Jeep. A Jeep with a right-hand drive, I carry 15-passenger. My point being, I'm in the car business. I'm not scared. I will win. I just want the opportunity. That's all I'm telling you. I want the opportunity. All you got to do is pick up that phone, and I'm not going to be, you know, I see some, do you know there's people actually that they hire people to do these shows like this? They fly them in from Dallas and St. Louis, and they slick them in their hair, and they got their shirts all pressed up, and they looking good, and they're going to really enunciate the words real well. You know, they're going to do everything. You know, we're just some old hillbilly car dealers telling you like it is and doing what we're supposed to be doing, and that's treating their customers right and taking care of them. I want the opportunity to do business with you, okay? No city slicking, no Mickey Mouse. We're straightforward. I'll give you more if you trade. I'm going to be your winner. I just got to have the chance. Thanks for watching our show today. We're right here in beautiful Ash Flat. It's going to be one of the prettiest winters we've ever seen. And let me tell you, it won't be long till April's here. But thanks for watching again. And remember, don't forget, buy the Valentine's present. See you later.